What's up, everybody? Well, it appears that I have been tagged. Yes, yours truly, GilbertBlaze, has been tagged once again. But this time, it's about giving 5 pet peeves. Now, the person that tagged me is the one and only Toby2. So let's get started with my first pet peeve. Dykes that have butch screen names like Toby and Charlie. That really annoys the fuck out of me. Just kidding, Toby. So, pet peeves in general are based on annoyances. I have a lot of things that annoy me. So let's get started with my first pet peeve. Smoking. Now, smoking drives me absolutely insane. I hate cigarettes with a passion. The smoke and smell of it drives me fucking wild. Now, my mom smokes a lot, and every time I'm around her, she knows better to use an air freshener or just have something around where I don't have to smell that, because I just can't stand being in a room. Now, I work outside in the public, and every time I'm standing around in the street somewhere, people are smoking all around me. That's New Yorkers for you. It drives me just crazy, especially when they blow their smoke in my face. I just wanted to strangle someone. I'm like, argh, cigarette smoke. I hate it with a passion. So yes, that's my first pet peeve right there. Second pet peeve. It appears that for some strange reason, when I go online to try to find someone, now I have a lot of personal websites that I join, but it seems like I only get married men always coming after me. You know, guys that say they're straight and with women, but yet they like to be with guys on the side or on the down low. I get tons and tons of emails a day just based on guys, married men, that want to be with me. Now, does it say married men on my forehead? Why do I attract these guys? I have no idea now. Unfortunately, yes, I've had experiences with married men in the past. You know, can't help that. But I've learned from those experiences. And it just drives me nuts that I can't get rid of these guys. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. It's very annoying. Third pet peeve, and I had to write this down because I had like a ton of them. Phones. Oh my god. Phones. Now, this may be like a phobia, but it's an annoyance for me. I absolutely hate using phones. The phone is not my friend. Me talking on the phone is very rare because I just absolutely avoid them with a passion. I just recently got a cell phone, actually like last year. The first cell phone I ever got in my life. Now, even with the cell phone I have, I'm mostly texting all the time because for some strange reason, I just find phones so annoying. I guess a little kind of shy or something like that, but phones just in general just drive me nuts. Like, I just can't stand being on the phone talking with someone for like 10-15 minutes. I hate that. And I hate the way my voice sounds too, so that's a little annoyance right there. But phones, yes, phones is a big pet peeve of mine. Fourth pet peeve. People that speak different languages in front of your face. Now, growing up, I went to a lot of schools that had like a predominantly like Hispanic population. I'm half Puerto Rican, but unfortunately I never really learned how to speak Spanish very well. So when I've had like Spanish people in general, or there's people in general just speaking their language in front of me, like you can tell like they're like talking to their friend about you or something, but they're saying it in their language, yet you can't understand them. That drives me wild. It's so annoying. So annoying. And I've had to deal with that like pretty much my whole entire life. And with my current job now, dealing with the public, yes, I get a lot of people from all around the world always coming up to me that don't really speak English, but I can understand that. But in general, people that just like tend to like to speak a different language right in front of you, if they're like wanting to talk about you or just saying stuff in front of you that you can't understand that, and they know you can't understand it, but yet they just speaking it, that annoys the living shit out of me. Now, the last pet peeve, number 5. This one is another pet peeve that I have been dealing with for pretty much my whole entire life. And this involves straight men. Now, as anyone can see, I'm really into sports. Everyone knows about my pro wrestling passion. I love the NBA, the NFL, baseball. I'm into like soccer, tennis, you name it, I love sports. But when it seems like I want to talk about sports with other guys, especially straight men, they just blow me off and be like, oh, you're gay. What you know about sports? You don't know nothing about sports. And this happens a lot with guys at my job. Because I work in a very macho environment. So if they want to talk about the NBA or the NFL, and I put some kind of input in it, they just come like, oh, you don't know nothing. Oh. And that annoys the living crap out of me, because it's like, just because I'm gay, that means, well, I don't know sports, and I guess I'm all about singing and dancing and doing all kind of girly crap. Now, yes, a lot of gay guys do that, but there's also other gay guys that are into sports and into other stuff. But yet straight guys tend to not think that, because they just see a stereotype of what a gay man is. And I try to like really break those stereotypes down. Now, there's nothing wrong with being feminine. There's nothing wrong with a guy that wants to do that. More power to them. But that's just not me. That's not who I am. That's not who Gilbert is. I like sports, and I tend to like be. I hate using like stereotype like terms like masculine and shit like that, because what's the definition of masculine to begin with? But yeah, I like sports and I like to watch stuff like that, and that's really an interest of mine. But yet, when I talk to straight guys about it, they don't want to give me the time of day most of the time. But then I gotta always prove myself and talk about different teams and different players and what sport it is and stuff like that. And then they get the gist of, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. Yes, he really does like sports. And then they try to like sometimes forget that I'm gay and just talk sports with me. So that is my fifth pet peeve. Very annoying of mine. Hope I didn't sound too angry there, because yeah, pet peeves annoy the shit out of me. So when I'm talking about stuff like this, yeah, it annoys me. So now let's get with the tags. I don't think I'm going to tag 5 people, because I have so many people I want to tag for this. I just want to get everyone's input. So first person I'm going to tag, get my paper out, A-Stone08. A new wrestling buddy of mine, and I'm pretty interested to see what bothers him, what is his pet peeve. So A-Stone, make a video, buddy. Second person, loadbrecth. I gotta tag loadbrecth, because this annoying motherfucker seems to always do the kind of things, so I'm sure he would like this. So loadbrecth, you're tagged. Second person, jaredknightcom. My good buddy, the artist himself. Jared, I've always liked your videos. You're a great guy. So you've been tagged, buddy. Make a pet peeve video. Fourth person I'm going to tag, my Christian buddy. Suit up, Butch. I want to see you talk about something else besides religion. Now, yes, it's great for you to talk about that. That's your passion. Nothing wrong with that. But let's see you talk about something different. So Butch, I'm tagging you. Give me 5 pet peeve, buddy. Next person I'm going to tag, Palm Trees 101. Now, yes, I'm sure you hate doing these type of things, but you tagged me before, so I gotta get you back. So Palm Trees, buddy, you've been tagged. Next person who I know hates being tagged, Tommy from the Bronx. My Bronx buddy. Hey yo, Tommy, you've been tagged, so do it, buddy. Next person, my Canadian friend, my favorite mother Canucker. Yes, mymoosejaw. You have been tagged, you crazy Canadian. So give me a video of pet peeves. Next person, another Canadian, another favorite Canadian of mine, fatuglyfuck. You, my friend, you have been tagged. Give me a video of 5 pet peeves. Next, my wrestling buddy, captainhype. Captainhype, little buddy, you have been tagged. Next, another wrestling buddy of mine, Portugal 2781. Buddy, you have been tagged. Make me a video. And last but not least, my favorite screen starlet of the past, Miss GayCarrington. GayCarrington, sweetheart, you have been tagged for a pet peeve video, so make me one. That's what I gotta have for now. Later, folks.